it's not the greatest looking kit. Yes, I know the brown is significant, but there's not really that much in it, and what really is irritated us yet again this season is...
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at how clubs are starting to take a little bit more influence in the design of their own kits, and how in some cases they're enrolling the design community in that. We teach people how to design kits, the 7 stages from concept through to reality. And it feels like that's something that can become more and more important within the design world, as we're seeing big clubs like Borussia Dortmund wanting to take fan created designs and collaborate with a big brand like Puma to bring it to life, through to perhaps a smaller but no less important club in St Pauli who have set up their own in-house brand and started designing their own products as well, with a really interesting take around inclusivity and sustainability. So Craig, why don't you talk us through kind of where your head's at in terms of some of these changes we're seeing in the kit design world at the moment?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think the great thing is, you know, looking at what Puma have done. Puma have always pushed the envelope when it comes to, you know, innovation and trying to get ahead of the game and so on and so forth. And I think it's fantastic that they've teamed up with Borussia Dortmund to do what is essentially a fan-based competition to design the kit. Now, love it or hate it, it doesn't really matter, but the point is there's a fan out there who can celebrate the fact that he's pretty much designed the kit. Yep. Obviously, they're working off the Ultra Weave template, which I'm so glad, by the way, that Puma have kept that superb kit. But this is the replica that we're looking at. But again, the graphic is quite striking, whether you like it or not. But the message is, from my side, is, you know, as an aspiring designer out there, there are definitely brands that are supporting designers who want to get into this world, whether you're a fan or whether you actually are a designer and you're just trying to get into football kit design. There are opportunities. So as Rob said earlier in the episode, we can help you do that, and we can help you get in front of, you know, some of the brands that are, you know, doing this sort of thing. But it's not just the brands, right? Because if you look at what St Pauli have done, they clearly need some help, man. And, you know, when I've seen some of the stuff like Phil Delves have done, for example, you know, even if I look at the stuff that Chris Mullen has done over the years, and there's loads of yous out there, yous have done some terrific kits that yous have managed to get onto the backs of actual teams. I'd really encourage you to do that more, because clearly there's some help that's needed out there. If I look at St Pauli's, it's not the greatest looking kit. Yes, I know the brown is significant, but there's not really that much in it. And what really is irritated us yet again this season is it's basically a DIY job from the club itself, which is fine, but at least if you're going to do it, make sure that the replica kit and the player's kit are significantly different, because there's a £50 difference in the prices of these two kits. And we know as experts, there's parts of this kit which is exactly the same fabric.
Well, basically all of it.
Yeah.
It's a different fit, and there's a mesh panel under the arm. So aside from the kind of the lack of value for the fan, I'm not entirely convinced that an athlete's going to feel the difference whether he's wearing one or the other, or she's wearing one or the other.
100% not. They're not going to. So the bottom line is, for me, is get your crayons out, get your pens out, get designing, get in touch with us. Let's get some of your designs on some of these teams.
Do you agree with us? Do you think that St Pauli doing it themselves is a great idea, or not quite as great as it could be just yet? We certainly know the Dortmund shirt has created a bit of a stir, so we'd love to get your thoughts and comments on that. Also, if you would like to discuss in more detail with us and with a broader design community, why not come across to our Patreon and take a look there. Every month you'll be able to talk directly to me and Craig on a video call as well, which is a lot more exciting than perhaps even you could imagine. So all that remains to say is thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until we next see you, take care. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the influence of
I knew that wasn't going to go well, because you sounded like you'd swallowed it, chew it as you started.
I'm getting a sore throat. Yeah.